Meta, the parent company of Facebook and Instagram, will be back in court today after recently losing nearly a $1 billion legal battle in New Mexico for knowingly harming the mental health of children. This time, the state attorneys general from 4 states are accusing Meta of knowingly creating an algorithm that is addictive, especially for teenage users. NBC's senior legal correspondent Laura Jarrett here with a preview of the case. Let's just start with what we can expect this time around. And how is this case different from the ones we've seen so far?
Yeah, guys, we have seen massive verdicts in the case of California and New Mexico, but this case is different because what the states say they want here is not just money, right? They say the companies have plenty of money. They say they want to see fundamental change in how the platforms actually operate in practice. What would that mean? Maybe getting rid of the ability to infinitely scroll. Maybe that means getting rid of the beauty filters, which the states say are contributing to body issues. They want to do things that they say target how teens are actually using these platforms, because they say the company knows as long as they can keep the teens on there, sure, it becomes addictive and it becomes this feedback loop. Now, on the other hand, the company is going to come into court in opening statements today and say, look, put aside everything you've heard about us. Put aside these broad proclamations about the ills of social media. We understand the issues around teens and mental health are serious, but they need to have hard evidence. And the company is going to say they simply don't have any hard evidence of any deception here, guys.
Is Mark Zuckerberg himself going to testify in this one?
Yeah, I would expect the states are going to want to try to call him. But it's interesting, when we talked to the jurors last time around in those other cases, the jurors don't say that Zuckerberg, even though he's the face of Facebook, he's the founder, right? Yeah. They say he's not make or breaking these cases, right? And so as much as there's so much focus on him, it seems the jurors, at least in the past, have been far more focused on the internal company records, which they say shows the level of deceptive practices, guys. That's the real issue.
All right, Laura Jarrett, keep us posted. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hey, thanks for watching. And don't forget, you can catch the Today Show every morning on NBC, or take Today when you're on the go. Just follow the Today podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen.